Hey beautiful people, Nakia here, BeautyCutright. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing something, I guess, a tad bit different. I don't think I've ever done a video like this on my channel, but I've gotten a chance to watch quite a few of my old videos and my nails. I used to wear nail extensions, and before then, well, I used to wear nail extensions, and then after that, I started just wearing my own nails and doing acrylic and gel manicures and pedicures. No, I have never been a licensed nail tech. I'm not a licensed nail tech. I never was. But do I know how to do it? Yeah, I do. I used to make money doing it while I was in college. That was just one of the many hustles that I had. But I am actually doing a review on the gel polish, the Polygel polishes that's out there that you see all over YouTube, and you maybe not. I might be the first person that you're actually seeing this with, but acrylic is what I'm familiar with and what I know how to use. And what I found is that the polygel is very similar to gel nails, which I'm not very much a fan of, I'll be quite honest, but it has the gel nails and the acrylic base type togetherness with it. So I'm actually going to do my nails. The reason why I'm going to do my nails is because I use my hands a lot. I teach wig making courses online, and I train facilities, manufacturing facilities, on the same thing, run businesses, and do quite a few things where my hands are involved. And although I prefer, my hands to be, clean and natural, I think it's time to go back to my old school way of doing things. And this time I want to try something that I kind of feel is a little bit more, I don't know, my speed. I like the minimalist thing. I don't like my nails to be extremely long and, crazy colors and things like that. I don't like that. So I am going to be using the nail extension gel kit by Beetles. I got this from Amazon the other day. Yes, I have Amazon Prime, which means I get them the next day or within 2 days. Well, I got this the next day when after I ordered it. But it comes with the instructions on how to use it, which I find is quite different because most people here on YouTube, they're using the nail forms, and they're putting the gel in the forms and then putting the form on top of the nail. All that stuff. I don't think I'm going to do that until my nails grow out a little bit more. They're pretty nice and, medium length, but I'll wait then. And this is what's inside of it. So I believe this is the top coat. And then there are colors. There's clear, there's pink, there's white, and then there's a much more darker pink, I believe. These are gels, so they mimic like acrylic and gel at the same time. So that was like the first thing that came out of it. And then underneath it, these are the little nail forms. I don't want to say little nail forms, but there's a lot of them. No, I will not be using these as nail tips. These are actually nail forms, and later on in life, well, probably in a couple of weeks or months, I'll probably use them as they are suggested, but we won't be using those. And then here is the base gel. So I believe more so with gels, when you do acrylics and gels, you can just use like alcohol, so it's no big deal. But I know they have this, and it comes with my 180 and my buffing files. So this is a 180 grit file, nail file, and then this is the buffing for both sides. And then, cool thing, I think this is really cool, even though I already have brushes, I actually have, in my closet, an acrylic nail set that I just still haven't used. I have the acrylic powder and I just have it all, but I haven't used it. But let's see what's going on here. Oh, there we are. So this, it comes with this, which I believe, well, I thought it would have a top to it, but I guess not. It would have been nice to have a top for the top and the bottom of it. But this is the brush, So there's the brush tip right there. Sorry for the unfocus. And then this is to apply the product onto, you know, the nail and all of that cool stuff. I'm probably going to use a different brush. This brush, I don't know, it just seems so small. I'm so used to using an actual larger brush to do acrylics because it just takes, you know, it's timing. That's really all I can say. So I am going to be using some nail tips that I've already had, and they're natural. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to use the dark pink or the light pink for my gel set, but I know I'm going to be using nail extensions. Is that what we call them? Nail tips. I'm going to use nail tips first, and then once my natural nails get to a length that I want, not too long, but just long enough, then I'll just start doing not acrylic, but the gel on top of my natural nail, because I'm not really a fan of nail tips at all. But just for the sake of it, that's what I'm going to do. So let's get started. All right, guys, so I can already tell you I'm already feeling some form of anxiety because this is so not me. It's not in my character, but I know I'm going to cut these down. But it's very simple. I actually put the glue on the nail, and I try not to put a lot because you don't want it oozing everywhere. And then I just slide it onto my nail, and then I take my hands off, and then I actually make sure that it's set in place by squeezing it around the tip of my nail. So I'm going to cut them down, and I'm going to shape them to what I want to shape them, and then I'm going to apply the gel nail. Alright, so I'm done with both hands. I'm very excited because this is the shape that I like, and the length is pretty darn good for what I want to do. My age is showing in my hands, but so I failed to mention, I prepped my nails before adding the tips and everything on, meaning that I pushed my cuticles back, removed dead cuticles around, you know, the cuticle area, filed my nails. I do that every 2 weeks anyway with my hands, with my nails. My natural nails is what I do. So I prepped my nails before, and then I put my my nail tips on. Take the shine off the actual nail, blend in the actual extension, nail extension. So now I'm going to do this in 3 steps. The first step is to apply the top coat foundation. This helps to protect your nail bed, and it helps the adhesion of the poly nail gel, or in other words, hybrid nail gel, if that's what you want to call it. So I'm using the light pink. So I'm going to do this first, then I'm going to mold this onto my nails, and then cure everything, and then the last step is the top coat. So first I'm going to put this on, cure, then this, cure, and then this, and cure, and then I would be finished. So how it works is I have a actual UV LED lamp, so 30 to 60 seconds. I'll probably do more. I'll probably do about 90 seconds just to be sure. I'm not going to have to do it underneath the nails because I'm not forming it. I already have tips as my base. So I know with using these, you would have to cure this side and turn your hands underside to cure it for, you know, at least 30 to 60 seconds. But I'm going to do 90 seconds, even though this goes up to 120. We'll see how I feel. I'm going to be doing one hand at a time. And yeah, so let's get started. I'm all done. Bummer part, this finger, the gel kind of dropped down in here because I wanted to have it a little bit more pointy like some of the others are. It dropped in there, so I'm gonna have to just pretty much cut that back end off. You probably can't see it, but it's like a little bead in the back part of my underside of my nail. So I'm going to cut it out before I actually use my drill to, somebody's using a drill outside. Before I use my drill to kind of clean that underside out. But there's a sticky film with gels when you cure it. So you clean that off with alcohol, and then I'm going to shape my nails and sculpt them and buff them. So I'm done shaping and filing my nails. So I'm going to do a final clean. I got most of the dust or the, shavings off from filing. And I'm just going to do one more extra clean. And then I'm going to put the top coat on. So I'm going to make sure, it's pretty good. Pretty clean. I'm pretty good with my what do I want to say? Pretty good with my cuticles. I'm not too bad at it starting off. Once my nails grow and I can see what's going on, then I can fix it even more. But I'm going to put the oh crap. I'm going to put the top coat on, and then I'm going to cure it in my UV LED light. Alright, so I'm all done. Or done. Gives me an opportunity to wear rings the way that I want to. I like to wear very like dainty, thin like rings around my fingers. I like this almond shape, this sharp almond shape. So thank you to SUZIE Nail Tech Education. I'll link her YouTube page down below. I was watching all of her videos before I decided to use the Polygel or the hybrid gel. I am quite used to using acrylic, like I've mentioned before. Acrylic, I move a lot faster because it cures faster, but with gel, it doesn't cure until you put it under the light. So that's an amazing thing. So it allowed me to shape it the way that I wanted to, and I'm happy. I'm not a person that really likes to go and have people do things for me. I am extremely independent and extremely self-sufficient, and if I can't do it, I'll learn how to do it. So, but I've had experience with doing my nails years. You can watch all of my old videos. If you notice that my nails are done, it was because I did them. But yeah, going back to them, since my hands are always in the camera. Look at me, my hands are in that camera now. I like this light pink because it looks like a milky white, and that might have something to do with the fact that the tips are white. But this is a good length for me. This is how long I would like my own natural nails to be, and I actually would like my own natural nails to have this shape too, but who knows, I might just keep doing my nails like this from now on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it helped you out, give it a thumbs up. If you want me to do more videos of my nails, I guess I will be doing a fill-in pretty soon, couple weeks, because my nails grow pretty fast. So I'll do a video of that. But make sure you check down below for SUZIE Nail Tech Education or something like that. She's amazing. If you are watching this video, please, 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 please give me a shout out, girl, because you're really good. I love the way you teach. You're enjoyable to watch. And those of you who have been watching me from the beginning or had time to watch this video, thank you for supporting me. Now go support her, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Just taking off sort of the end that way. Filing too, I try not to keep it in one spot all the time. I'm sort of curving the file at the same time as I'm filing to create that nice round rocking